I first met Carl Wolford when he was a member of the Board of Trustees of Spalding University. I already knew that he was a trusted and valued board member, that his influence, his knowledge, his commitment were things that were greatly valued by the Spalding Board. And so I was really pleased when he came on board at the Council for St. Elizabeth's. And he was so respected and considered to be such a trustworthy man that by virtue of his involvement, many other talented and gifted people came to the board.
Carl was our chief friend raiser. There wasn't anybody that Carl and Mary Kay would not tell about St. Elizabeth, whether that be a local potential donor or a power to be in Indianapolis. At every council meeting, Carl was the driving force to make sure we were always focused on the mission of St. Elizabeth Catholic Charities. Carl and Mary Kay are great at connecting us to anybody in the community who may be a stakeholder, and were always low-key on their generosity of time, talent, and treasure.
When I think of Carl Wolford, I think of compassion. Carl's a very compassionate person, and he believes strongly in the mission of St. Elizabeth's Catholic Charities.
Carl has a wealth of experience that he's brought to the St. Elizabeth Board over the years. He's dealt a lot in not-for-profit companies, and he's brought the expertise that he's learned from other folks here to St. Elizabeth. Carl has a passion for working for people that are in need of help. And St. Elizabeth, of course, is at the top of his list on those organizations that provide so much help to those that are in need.
I know that Carl is a person of prayer, and he brings a lot to St. Elizabeth Catholic Charities because of that. They say, pray first, and he's the guy that remembers that. Carl is a person of presence, and he and his wife Mary Kay have a lot of connectedness in the community, and they use that for good. And that helps him to spot the people with a lot of talent, and he figures out that talent could really be used at St. Elizabeth. And he invites them to participate in various ways for this important ministry. He really, through time in different ministries that he's participated in, realizes the dignity of people. And I think that's grown in his heart through the years.
My recollections of Carl were that very dependable. Whatever was assigned to Carl, whatever he volunteered to do, it was going to get done.
It's our duty, it's our Christian duty to assist the less fortunate. Another pleasant experience and memory while I was on the advisory board was the opportunity to mingle with the clients at various holiday meals, talking to them and seeing them face to face and their contentment and knowing that they were in a place where they were getting help.
So it's been a pleasure to serve with Carl over the many years on the board together and the tasks that we've worked together on as well.
As we all know, the power of an organization is its people. And Carl Wolford is the type of person that brought power and stability to St. Elizabeth's. And I've always felt very grateful to be a part of the organization to work with someone like Carl.